Hey there everyone, I'm Barry and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, before we start this episode, I just want to say that if you hear banging in the background, my dogs are playing with Bones, and they're going a little psycho with them. But, I did manage to get 64 pieces of spruce log and another set of 5, and I did manage to grow 3 pieces of wheat. So with the wheat, instead of making food, I went over here and I got a couple of animals. We got 2 sheep, 2 cows, and one, I think that's a Highland cow. I believe. We need to go get the other one, which there's another one over here, which we'll do that in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get the frame of the house kind of done, or at least close to being done. And there's a sapling right there. And if we have any leftover logs, we will turn them into planks so we can finish building up the walls. But before us, we need to go up and then hop up and move. I don't think this may not be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, I'm hoping it's enough, but I don't think it is. Because I don't remember how much logs we needed to do the base of it, like at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it was more than what we got. Come on, there we go. Nope. And I had like some kind of weird graphic bug. It was raining, but it was like really dark and it wasn't thunderstorms. And then it turned like a bright foggy with the rain, and then it turned into a red foggy, and it wasn't sunset yet. So I don't know what that was about. Okay, we may need to go get a couple pieces of log. Maybe not. But we just got 5 pieces left. Oh yeah, we've had just enough to finish it. Awesome. Okay. We won't take a lot of damage coming down, but here we go. Okay, so the next plan, I'd like to put a roof on it, but I think what I'm going to do is make spruce stairs and like kind of do like an A-frame coming down with a overlap going around with either the stairs or do an overlap with oh lordy, what are they called? Nope. I need it's 3 across. It's slabs. Do it with slabs. But I don't know how well that would look. But I think the next big project we're going to definitely be doing on this house is mining all this out too, and then placing the planks down. It's something that we are definitely going to have to do. What is that? More saplings. I guess we can plant some more trees. So one can go there. And I'll put one here. I do need to get more coal, because I did try to light up this place just a little bit, but I ran out of torches, and I don't want to use the last torch I have. Okay, so I did see another one of them Highland cows somewhere over here. Oh, hello, chicken. I will take that. Let's see. Oh, I hear it. There it is. Come on, cow. Let's go. I don't want the 2 sheep, so we're going to have to do something about them. Okay, that works. Come on, cow. Let's go. See if it'll come around. It will. Okay. We'll have to hit that sheep again. Because I don't really have the room for more sheep. Okay, so we can open this up and then push everyone back. Get him in. Alright, he's in. Good deal. Yeah, I didn't make this big enough. I'm hoping he doesn't slide out. There we go. Now he won't slide out. Okay. I'm hoping... Well, I should have made that big enough. How did we get 3 sheep in there? When did the 3rd sheep get in there? Maybe I put one in there and just forgot. I might have put 3 in there. I just don't remember. Okay, so I guess the next thing is to take these, turn them over, and there goes my phone going off. And that is Medina from Twilight Princess. Zelda Twilight Princess, that is. Okay. So, I guess the next plan is to grab some of this coal that's over here in the little hole that we have. With our pickaxe that's going to break. I think we have an iron pickaxe. Yeah, it's about to break too. Yep, there that goes. Okay, so we've got plenty of sticks. We can make another cobblestone pickaxe. So we'll do that really quick. Let's see. Perfect. And then, let's see, we put this here. Oh, we have plenty of coal. I'm an idiot. Just put the 7 in there. Gather them up, put them in my hand, and we've got 29, which is a good deal. I would go ahead and turn the wheat that we have into bread, but I might save it, so that way we can breed 2 of the cows or 2 of the sheep, so we can have actual food that would fill us up a little bit more. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping we can get more wheat growing. I don't know why I'm mining this coal up. I'll have to light up the place after it gets night. Okay, so let's see here. So, yeah, we need to tear out all of this first. I guess we can get some copper, even though I won't ever use it unless I want to make copper doors and a copper rod. Which, no, being in our house is made out of wood, we're going to need a copper rod so we can get the lightning during the thunderstorms attracted to the rod instead of the house. Which would be so much better than letting our house burn up. Shoo. Sorry about that. Oh, we got a little bit of dirt we can dig up. I don't have a shovel, so we'll just have to use... We'll just use our spruce planks. Oh, for whoever's seen the video yesterday, and that heard me talking about Final Fantasy livestream for today, well, tonight, at 2 o'clock EST time, I won't be able to do it this weekend. It will be more of a next weekend thing. So I'll try to get a schedule out after I figure out a time, so that way you guys, whoever wants to come and join it, or is able to join it, you will know when I'm starting it, and you can hop into the stream with me. I'm hoping I can get at least 2 hours into it next weekend, so I can try to get a little bit more of the MSQs done, and that way we can try to get the get closer to the monk, so that way I can play through the monk, and then whenever we hit level 80, we can get Viper, but it'll be a while before we hit 80. We'll have to go into at least the, I want to say the second expansion before we can hit 80, because towards the end of the main storylines of the base game and the expansions, the XP kind of drops off, because you pretty much complete the campaign, the expansion, MSQs, but then you have quests that's also part of the MSQs that's like post-game, and they don't really give off a lot of XP. So we'll have to do a lot of dungeoning while we're leveling and questing, so we'll have to sign up for... So when we can, we'll have to sign up for the duty roulette. That way we can do... We can get put into a random dungeon, and the leveling roulette will give us a lot more XP than if we were just to search for it on in the other duty finder section. You go to sleep. That way, but we can get more XP that way. And if we can get to the point of trials, we can do a duty reload of trials. And that will give off more XP than just sign up for regular dungeon trial as well. But there's like a whole bunch of other stuff in the duty roulette that we can get. That would just be so helpful. So we can get more XP out of it. I'm not too worried about the guild, because if I need money, I have my other characters I can put money in the vault and then go pull it out of the vault with. Like my healer, I believe she's got a couple million, and then my main character on that server, he has a couple million. I don't know why I put that there. Looks like we're going to have to stop short of finishing this out. So what I would probably do is the next time I get a recorded video, which I'm hoping it might be later tonight. I don't know, so I can get it out for this weekend because I do work this weekend. I'll try to record 2 extra videos for it. I will mine the rest of this out, and then we'll place down the planks together. But we'll see how much more I can get out. I know I haven't been doing like 30-minute episodes or 20-minute episodes. I feel like 13 is kind of roughly the best spot for me. Because I know when I play survival games, I get a little bored. Which, I was getting bored with Ark Survival Ascended, but my PlayStation just won't let me record it right now. And I still can't figure out why. I'd love to get it to where I can record it again, because I was having fun with that one. We just found that we just made like a little perimeter around our base so we can start building our home, and we ain't got to build our home in yet. And I was a little upset about that because I was really looking forward to making a home into it so we can go get more dinos. Well, we might actually be able to finish this off. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to finish this off before I have to close out this episode. And potentially we're going to run out of a pickaxe again. Especially if we have to mine up this copper. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I'm not wanting to use my iron pickaxe. I'm kind of holding on to that. But at least we've got the frame of the... That just looks weird, but I think it's because of the planks. But at least we got this done. I'm actually happy with this. This is going to be a big base. I don't think we needed this big, but you know what? We're going to have a big base. And I don't think I'll have a second floor story, but then again, I might. I might, like, when we do the A-frame, depending on how tall I'll make it, it could be the second floor. But then again, if I don't make it big enough for that, I could always just, like, come up to here-ish to make the second floor going up into the A-frame just a little bit. And that could technically be, like, the bedroom if it's small enough. But if it's, I don't know, we'll have to look at it and decide how we're going to do that. Oh, wait, I can actually show you guys what I was going to do. So, like I said, we're taking out this, and instead of placing a plank up here, we're going to go like that. That way, we can put stairs here to come in. We'll come out, I mean, and then we can walk the stairs down. And that way, we're kind of like down a little bit. And we just have like a little bit more room to work with. That's in my head, but I think like the idea of just going down into it is nice. I like that. Yeah. I think this is going to come along great. And we do need to go get sand, which thankfully we're next to a river on both sides that we can get sand, and there's plenty of sand. That way we can make glass to make glass panes, because I don't want to do glass blocks. What I will do is, since this wall's done, we'll probably go out like, I don't know, here-ish, go up around in this, or depending, I mean, we might even take this side and go up, I don't know yet, and put glass panes in, just that way we can see outside. Because, yeah, we might have to do it like in this section. So we'll have to take care of some of the base logs, and we'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, we'll just scratch that and keep the glass panes in just for a decorative look. Let's go see if our wheat grew up a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it did. Oh, it might have. It's hard to tell anymore if it's done. I don't think it's done yet because it's still got green in it. We might have to wait. We got another watermelon though. That's always nice. I wish that watermelon would grow out to be here, but I should have put a space in between them, but I didn't think about it. We'll get a better spot for that later. Alright, now we're full and almost had full HP. We're not going to get full HP, are we? Come on, give me that full heart. Alright, it's not going to give me the full heart. There it goes. Woohoo! Awesome. We have full HP and full health again. That feels good. Alrighty, so that's all the time I have for this one. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.